And I think just like that, we are live, friends. Hello, everyone. We are here during the day, daytime. Love to see it. We will be hanging out here for a bit, seeing how we do on a Friday. I know most people have this day off, so I have no idea who would even be around at this time, but we will see. So, hope everyone's having either a good end of their week or a nice early day off, depending on how your job goes. We will be shredding some packs here today, hopefully. Send up the bat signal. There he is. What's up, my man Brian? He's in here. Oh man, you know what I actually did forget to do was make pleb packs. Maybe we can do some pleb pack making live. How many did I put up on the shop? I have 3 right here. No, I have 4 right here. Grab some Ascended. Where the plebbies at? I gotta see if I even have envelopes for more plebbies. I might just have to take the plebbies down. I gotta order more envelopes. It's funny. Put 9 up there, which makes sense. If I even have 9 envelopes, so I'm gonna reduce that down to 4. We'll have 4 plebbies for today. Oh, I forgot to make more plebbies, and I don't even have envelopes. We burnt through them all. 4 plebbies available. 4 plebbies. But lots of Ascended, which is cool. Yeah, been doing some reorganizing. Got all my drawers restocked. Organized, ready to go. We got the Sword and Shield consolidated since we've been selling that off a bunch. And then obviously crankers and plebs. And then we've got the Perfect Order in now, which is dope. So we got tons of Perfect Order, and we organized these to be a little more space efficient as we've been working through product. It is crazy, man. I'm gonna have to start probably listing a bunch of my stuff up here and just getting it moving because, yeah. It is weird having daylight too, my man. Like no one's even home right now, but I am on during the day, and it does feel weird. I have like my door open. It's not my front door, but the door to the office area, and it's nice. Got coffee brewing. Should be a good time. Chaos Rising, man. Put in my first order for Chaos Rising for the stream today. So Chaos Rising, we will have that rocking and rolling. Same investment, not really investment, but same like purchasing strategy. Just get a ton while it's low. Don't try to wait for it to go plus or minus $10. Just keep the price where we can get it. Got Perfect Order up there. Yeah, Chaos Rising is gonna be cool, but I'm gonna try to get another, 60, 70, 80 boxes of it, and we'll pump that thing too. Perfect Order I know is not gonna be as popular, but I knew JT wasn't gonna be as popular. Bought a bunch of it early on, and that's what's kept it in stock, and I don't have to play the games like I gotta play with the other packs, which is really annoying, but c'est la vie. That's life. Let's take a look at the shop. Shop should be relatively the same as was over the weekend. We've got our packs up top here. Crankers, Ascended Heroes, got a nice little thing going. Perfect Order's up there. Can pump the Perfect Order if you want it. Well, I got scared for a second that 151 was listed for $12. I'm like, that's gonna get nuked. But yeah, we got the other stuff on there. I should probably put some time like into organizing this a little bit better, but what we got all the way at the end there, Battle Styles Vivid Voltage, 28 packs, baby. Let's go. The sleeve PO, nice. Yeah, sleeveys are cool. They just take up a lot of space. I have more every once in a while. Might have sleeve. I don't have any sleeve perfect orders. Everything's from booster boxes and perfect orders, but I might have sleeved Chaos Rising when that comes in. The boxes are cool. So we've been shredding through the boxes. If y'all want the Series 1 first partners, got those up there. The Ascended ETBs are starting to wear down. Poster collections are up there. Pin collections are up there. A couple of tins left. And then all the other sealed stuff. Alrighty, got lots of stuff. 48 items up on the shop. That's the most I've ever had. Pretty cool. So I'm gonna be hanging out here, and I know this is a very populated time slot, so I'm interested to see how I do with some of the other bigger streamers also being online at the same time. Not to try to like snipe anyone or anything like that, but this is when I can be on today, which is nice. Get anything out of the perfect order, Brian, that you were hunting for? Any heats? We got Ghost Rider in the vertical stream. What's up? Yeah, doing a little daytime streams when I could be on today. Have the day off, which is cool. So yeah, doing a little pack pump right now. Rowlet, Esper, Clefairy, nice, solid ones for sure. We got an SIR. I picked the box for Jason and got a trainer. One of the trainers. I forget which one. I want to pull the Starmie though. That's what we're on the hunt for. Starmie. Put a Starmie bounty on there, dude. Hilarious. Not a top pull bounty, but like a Starmie bounty. That'd be really, really funny. Yeah, we pulled another Forest Pikachu last stream, which is crazy. That's what took down our top hit of the night. It's pretty epic. That is an absolute banger. What you want to see. Going for the Meowth. Yeah, the Meowth's really dope, man. It's pretty cool that they I mean, they keep coming out with crazy Meowth cards. The Phantasmal Flames Meowth's really, really nice, and then yeah, they killed it with the SIR out of perfect order. I think some of the Zygarde cards look pretty cool. I think that Pokemon's kind of whack, but they did a good job. They're doing a really good job making kind of heinous looking Pokemon look cool in their cards. So I will give them that much. Some of these Mega Evolutions are questionable, but you know, could always be worse, right? Yeah, Senate Heroes has been kind of the star of the show, though, man. That's what everyone's been ripping and what's been most popular on the stream. Yeah, Mega Evolution, they did. I mean, I love it. I've been talking about it a ton on the stream. Like, make the hardest cards to pull, the golds, like actually sick and super like sought after and stuff. Like, really, really nice. Still not quite where I think they should be, but I mean, I don't know. Depends on the gold card at that point, though, for sure. But yeah, some of them I think are still a little undervalued. But I don't really, you know me, I don't really get into the whole like single side of thing other than like the mystery bags. I don't do any like grading or like, you know, kind of hustling on the singles and stuff. But yeah, the hyper rares are sweet. Glad we got to check off the Gardevoir too from the haven't pulled yet box, because that one was like kind of haunting me a little bit. The Gardevoir on the giveaway pack, man, so glorious. So glorious. I think, yeah, Chaos Rising will be good, and then we'll be heading into the summer, so we'll see what happens to the Pokemon market, man. If we have the two sets that aren't as hype as like Ascended Heroes, and then we go into like the summertime where things starts to slow down, so it's we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll see some things get a little more accessible and affordable, and we have Ascended Heroes bundles, but man, I think those are going to be a disaster. Like those come out here soon, and I do not think they are going to be what this market needs to cool off like Ascended Heroes in any way. So, yeah, I don't know. We got Blinson. Hello, Blinson. Welcome in. That is one of the downsides of like streaming during the day too, is like the people that usually watch my stream do not anticipate me to be streaming early. I kind of only like my schedule's like whack just in general, but I could definitely do a better job of keeping people in the loop on things, but meh, is what it is. Pookie Beach. This is the month that the last round of Scarlet and Violet Rose hit out. I guess not the last round, but like the tail end of the months for like the first block of Scarlet and Violet. That is this month that it ends with, right? And I don't know what this like Mega Darkrai like looks like, dude. Pretty heinous. I don't know what's going on with Pokemon, but I'm sure they'll make it look cool in the card. They always do. And we got the first partner illustrations coming out. The series 2 should be cheaper though, I would imagine, because the although it'll have Chaos Rising, so we'll see how popular Chaos Rising is as far as like sets go. Still pumps or not. Boom. We starting off the stream, baby. Let's go. First order in the shop. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Who do we have? Oh, nice. We got Julian. Says, we're home watching on spring break. Let's go. That's right. Okay, I got Cranker Pack coming in hot with... I don't remember where I put them. Here we go. All right. Cranker pack time for Julian. See if we get a good one. All right, Julian gets to pick 1, 2, or 3. Okay, going with 2, right down the middle. Very nice. Let's see what's in the box. And Julian, I don't know if you've opened any perfect order yet, but you are about to. So very cool, my man. See what we can get rocking and rolling. Shredding. Where's the saw? Found it. Okay. Do I have Shadowless packs? No, no vintage stuff, really. Just Sword and Shield as far back as I go. All right, Julian. Good luck. We got Perfect Order twice. Destined Rivals, Journey Together. Very cool. Let's see what's in the box for the Cranker. Do we get anything cool? Remoraid. Zoroark. We got a little Zoroark to start us. 1 pack, 1 hit. Double rare. Zoroark. Let's go with Perfect Order twice and then we'll end on Destined. Something in the bot. I like the new Dedenes, they're cool. Got the Aroma. Lumio City. H/, Dugong. Nothing spicy there. Perfect Order number 2. Oh, pack does not want to rip. There we go. Salandit. No way. We got a Spupa. There we go. Nice hit there. Spupa for Julian. Plumper card. Very cool, dude. New one to add to the collection. All right, last one out of the Cranker. Last one out of the Cranker pack. Looking for Mewtwo. Pseudo. Arcuda. And the Yan Mega. So 3 hits out of your 4 packs. Very cool. We'll save the card reveal for the last one. This one is the other Perfect Order pack. Let's get it. Oh, we got a fly-in. Nope. Dogs letting flies in. Ha, Lucha. Ratata. And the Rocky Energy. Oh, well, we tried on that one. All right, Julian, hope you're ready, my man. Here we go. First reveal. Good luck. Good luck. It's the Kabutops! Really nice! Fossil Kabutops! This card is about 20 years older than you are, but very cool. Vintage Kabutops coming in hot. Don't worry, that's on the, it's a sticker on the outside, not the card. This one's actually really, really clean, really, really nice. Very cool. Nice as the one that I have in my binder. Congrats, my dude. Nice pull from the mid-range there. Kabutops. Julian always seems to find the cool stuff in the Cranker packs. Thank you for jumping in. I appreciate it. Really, really cool. Julian starting us off. All right. We are going to have to look up. That one is the current hit of the night leader. Let's see. We got hit up TCG player. We're going into there. I know that one's kind of more into the mid-range of the crankers. Condition, the near minty. 3340, baby, let's go. Or actually, I have to go to the low. Yeah, like 3340. All right. Right there in that mid-range. Perfect. Julian. Hit of the night leader. 3340. Boom. Thank you. Hope you enjoy the rest of your spring break, dude. Congrats. Thanks for stopping by. That was fun. Nice way to start it. We got the Kabutops that cruised on out. Minty Kabutops. Right, give me 1 second here. I'll be right back. Yeah, the queue's wide open, friends. We're just gonna be hanging today. More casual stream. There we go. Had to get the coffee brew started. I don't know when I'll be streaming until today, but we will be just kind of hanging out, doing our thing this Good Friday. And then I think I'll be streaming tomorrow, but not sure yet. I know we lose a day with Easter, so it's a little bit tougher to get everything in. But not sure yet what the plan is, but we'll see. I have to figure out what's going on with the fam and all that good stuff. The cranker packs are pretty juiced this go around, friends. We have the biggest card we've ever had in there in the Rayquaza, which is awesome. Trying to keep stuff funky fresh in there for y'all. New cards, kind of top to bottom. A lot of stuff we haven't seen before. I'm trying to pick up lots of different generations. Got to mix in the vintage, mid-era stuff. So trying to keep it as spicy as possible. I think they're fun. The both the pleb packs and the crankers have been showing out on stream lately with the SIR pulls and the bag wins and tons of crazy stuff. It's been fun, man. It's been really fun. Some really good times. It's gonna take a while for us to beat the $1,100 pleb pack though, which is now like a $1,300 pleb pack. So we shall see. Actually, it might not quite be that high. It might be around 1,100 again, because I think I'd have to double check. But yeah, the Ascended Hero stuff's been really going bananas, man. Been pretty cool though how many nights we've been ending with cards like $200, $300, $400, $500, $600 in the window. So it's Pretty dope. Sometimes we don't though. Sometimes the lower end take it. We had like a $60 or $70 card ticket last week. You know, it's not usually the norm with what people are ripping, but it happens. Happens for sure. Maybe I'll get like a collector profile going to track things. Inventory is always tough to do. Everyone handles it different ways, but yeah, inventory systems are brutal. Chronix in the house, what's up? Good to see you, welcome in. Welcome to the midday stream. Wait, last time my eyes hurt. One thing I don't like is when the sun comes through the window over there. Like, makes it a little more annoying to see. Got another order rolling in. Nice, pumper order cruising in. Let me see what's in the box. Give me 1 second here. Get it, friends. What are we pumping today? Andrew's back. What's up, my man? Okay, we got a Mega Gardevoir, a Pleb, and a Cranker. So I'll start you off with the Plebs. 1 through 4 on the Plebs, my dude. 1 through 4 on the Plebs. Only 4 Plebs today. One is that. Okay. Three on the pleb. All right, we gotta choose our Cranker next. Grab one from the back, one from the bottom of the pile, and one from the side of the pile. We got Crankers next. 1, 2, 3. And then let me get your Gardevoir box unboxed. Sealed. Seal the deals. This thing's a little slanted on it, kind of skinny on some parts. Not bad, but number 3 for the Cranker. Easy. All right, let's go. Good luck to you on your crank adventures. And I just dropped them. Well, we had a pack explosion. Andrew, if you want the ones that I just dropped, you can have those. Otherwise, I'll open up another one for you. I gotta find the last 2. They slid under my cart or something. Or did they not file out completely? That was whack. These things just slid right on out. I gotta find the last 2 packs, but yeah, I'll open up another one. I'll open up another one for you. Those slid right out, and I don't know where they went. There's one. Let me make sure I have them all here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, one of them's missing. We'll find it. Put those over here so we don't lose those. That was silly. Alright, I'll get you 10 fresh packs out of this one while I hunt for that pack. I should have swept the floor. That's what I get for having just pack remnants all over the floor. I haven't really been home. Alright, 10 fresh ones. Slid right off of my lap. These things are awkward. There you go. There's 10 fresh ones out of a new box. This might be the lucky box. Code card there, and then we'll figure out what to do with the Lucario. We got a Lucario over here now. But, alright. My bad on that one. Didn't mean to drop them. Give me 1 second to try and find that last pack, and then we will get shredding for you, my dude. Sorry about that. I know that people don't buy the sealed stuff to get them dropped on the floor. Oh. Now, what would be really bad news is if it fell into the trash can, but that could be the case. All right. We'll see. We'll be a trash panda later. Let's get ripping for Andrew. He said number 3 on the crankers. Technical streamer difficulties. My bad, my bad. All right. What are we shredding first? We're gonna do the pleb first. Let's do plebbies first. Ascended heroes. Here, we'll do plebby first, cranker second, and then ascended heroes. All right, we got Mega Evolution Sparks. I think we got a low roll pack on this one. Plebby first. Andrew, good luck, my man. Yeah, dropping stuff. Ooh, nice. Got the Pokepad. Dropping stuff when your floor is covered in packs is like nightmare. Happens every once in a while. I'll drop something. It's like, let me scan all these energy cards and other things. But there's other ascended wrappers all over the floor. So I was just like feeling around for full packs. Yeah, whatever. 0 days since a workplace accident. All right, we got the fresh minty packs for Andrew. Zangoose, Skarmory, and Latias. What'll happen is I'll find that pack in like 3 weeks. It'll have like slid under something, and I'll be like, "Whoa, here's a full Ascended Heroes pack." All right, anything in the last plebby pack? Tinkatink and Raikou. So just double rares in the pleb pack. Just double rares in the pleb. Now to the cranker. What packs did we get in the cranker? Phantasmal Flames, actually almost the same ones. Any golf trips recently? Honestly, I haven't played golf yet in 2026. I was at the simulator with my buddy today, though. That was pretty fun. I holed out from the sand on number 7 at Pebble Beach for birdie, which is hilarious. Sim golf is funny. I cannot figure out the putting on sim golf, so we turned off the putting after 9 holes of just like, yeah, I have no idea. It's hard to putt on sims, but everything else is pretty fun. Perfect order. We got double A, double A. I don't like the illustration version of that SIR spot, but we got the double A. Very cool. Nice pull there from the cranker. Journey together. It's been really busy. Stream's been super duper busy. Work's been super duper busy. Need a vacation. Coming up though. Settlements. Oh, we got a giant card that fell down. Tap a go. Mega Dancy. So, no SIR. No SIR there. What's in the box, though? Good luck, Andrew. Hopefully you get a banger, my man. Scolipede, one of the lower mid-range ones. Nothing super crazy. I think this thing's 21, about 21 bucks on that one. Scolipede. Okay, let's get ripping on the Ascended. Get all these out of here. Let's see, trash. Need some redemption out of the Ascended. Okay. Something looks to be in the box. We've got Kamala and Mega Halucha. Let's go. Oh, I should hit it with the bell. Mega attack rare right off the rip. Let's go. That nice little pull. One full art down. Halucha. Okay, Wormball. Dreepy. Audino. Keep the heat pumping. There we go, Staraptor. Another full art. The birds. There it is again. Vermilion. Second half. We go for some more full arts. Let's go. Warmpole, Charmeleon, and the Trevenant. We got Maria Blank. Hello. See you on the short stream. Sure, hit that like button for me, friends. Get that algorithm pumping for us on a Friday. So you get some more friends in here to enjoy on the stream. I didn't post the YouTube link? My bad. I can go ahead and do that. Togedemaru. I should probably fix that YouTube link so that people can see it in the Discord. It's funny. Dustox and Hoopa. Last up. Come on, we need some more juice out of this poster. Gambit and belly bolts and belly bolts. Andrew, I'm gonna toss in that Lucario box I opened too. You can get the promo from that. Thanks again. Sorry about dropping the packs, my man. Did not mean to. You got both promos in here, and then Scolipede, Doublade, Mega Halucha, Staraptor. Not the best, not the worst. You have the full arts in there, but appreciate it, my man. Thanks for trying. There is a double rare in here. Get all these nice and sorted to the Andrew pile. That would probably help if I linked the Discord places, huh? Or linked the stream in Discord. Back of the double rares, holy moly. 1,000,000 double rares. Okay, I don't think that's all gonna fit, so we'll do it like this. Move all of these. I'm really mystified, man. I really am mystified. Let me see. This is the troll stream. There we go. Must rhyme. Pay the troll toll. Okay. There's one in the queue. I think it's Brian's in the queue. Get to it. Yeah, early rip today. I'm not going to be streaming later tonight, so we're sending it in the morning. And by morning, I mean afternoon. There. Cool. Let me get this. Take that. Blah. All right. No way did it disappear on me like that. Well, pack trash. Pack trash number 1. We'll find it. I don't know how a pack of Ascended Heroes just disappears like that. It's hilarious. Till next time. Andrew's set up on this. We do have one in the queue. Carnivore, pleb, Franker on that one. All right. There we go. I have a whole section of my desk now devoted to Andrew. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, my man. Appreciate you dropping by. Got the normal people hours and then the night owl hours. Andrew's here. All right. Let's see. Up next is Brian, who is Saying reverse hollows and up. All right, going into pleb land. We have 3 left, Brian. 1, 2, and 3. Lawn season. Joe says 3. 3. All right, good luck. 2 plebbies. I'll have more plebbies for tomorrow if I go live. We'll make some more for tomorrow. If I have to get envelopes though, but I think I might have some envelopes over there. So. Okay, we got Phantasmal, Mega Evolutions, Sparks, and Perfect Order. We will rip these in order. ME 1, 2, and 3 in this one. Yeah, it's like 70 or 80 outside right now. It's pretty nice. I'm wearing shorts and t-shirts and cruising around. Quaxwell, Togekiss. Move this trash can back. It's hilarious. I have like a small trash can next to me that only packed trash gets tossed into, but it overflows so fast that it just goes all over the floor. I think we might have something in the box here. Nice, we got the Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur pump, let's go. The non-stamped Bulbasaur, very nice. Big pull there, love to see it. On to ME02. Creamy. Nice, and Meowth! No way! What a pick by the young man! Meowth and Bulbasaur back to back. You love to see it. You love to see it. This is Thick Boy on the left, but beautiful card. We were just talking about the dope Meowths earlier, and there it is. There's one of them. Love to see it. And on to Perfect Order. Core memory unlocked. Pavilion. And Chenpao, pretty dope. Pleb pack, I will say so myself. Bulbasaur and Meowth. Let's double check the Bulbasaur. Not the promo. Mio 1 Bulbasaur non-stamped. It's gonna be close. Gonna be close. TCG player would never load. Whereas, like, I've never seen a least performant website than like TCG player. That's a lie, I have, but my word, thing is always so jank. Okay, yeah, not quite on the Bulbasaur. Let's check out Meowth. 106. Nope. Not quite. Pretty dope. These two worth more than a pleb pack, but not quite the hit of the night. Very cool, Brian. Thank you very much for ripping with us today. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Now, I really use my Shopify. Things good. Cool. All right. Back to the shop being wide open, friends. If you want to rip anything, it's in there. Please hit that like button for me. You are enjoying the stream. We'll be hanging out. Kind of a slower streams, usually to start on weekends. A lot of people doing stuff, a lot of other folks streaming as well. But yeah, just when people have stuff that they want to shred, we will shred it. So then we'll just be hanging out. I'll probably be taking a break here in like half hour or so, just for a few minutes. And then we'll be back for the second half of the stream after that. Ooh. Oh, the Greninja looks really nice. Yeah, there's some nice cards in Chaos Rising. I like it. We'll see how it goes. Where are we? Yeah, I mean, we've been waiting for that Pokemon Center drop for like 3 weeks now. Holy moly. Today for sure, lads. Waited for that all day. Or not all day, but like, you know, every day this week, there was like, oh, be ready for possible Pokemon. Be ready for possible Pokemon. Be ready for possible Pokemon. They did like what? They did a tiny drop of something, but yeah. Nothing super duper crazy, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm hyped for it. It was interesting to see that they changed the box too for the Perfect Order Pokemon Center stuff. The Pokemon Center like Perfect Order box is looking looks different than the other ETB, not just in like the tech, but like the actual like Pokemon too. Pretty cool. Got the Ascended ETBs going crazy as well. Mm, 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 mm. Let's see where this one. Dude, every time a fly gets in my office, it makes it less and less likely that my wife is getting a third child. Like, so obnoxious when just doors get left open and then everyone else has to suffer because. Oh well. Oh well. I love my kids. Missed it. know when the next PC drop's gonna be. Not sure on that one. It has to be like soon though, right? We're running right up and like Perfect Order's already launched. I wonder if like they're gearing up for a larger product launch. So like, what if they debut like not new booster boxes, but like booster box reprints with the next round of like chaos ordering and stuff like that. I could see that potentially happening, you know, but who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? That, or maybe they've just been trying to drop it and they just really don't know how with their new system. That's also a possibility. Oh. Yeah, Pokemon Center drops have been pretty brutal the last few rounds. The Perfect Order one was fine, right? Perfect Order went okay, but yeah, the other ones not so much. We'll see. Oh. it's open, friends. Sorry, a little bit slower today. Yeah, weekends usually start off a little bit slower. A lot of stuff going on. A lot more streamers and folks doing their thing. So just bear with me here. There may be rips on the horizon. May not. Maybe not. We'll see. Might just be a slower day. That's all. But regardless, we're hanging out. Let's see. Nailed it. Oh, that stream. Mobile stream is dropping out there for a second. Bummer. Ooh, I do like it. Maybe. Complete. Very cool. Oh no. Hey. Oh. That. Well, at my door. Making the dog go crazy, I guess. I don't know if y'all can hear the trap dog in there. Dog going crazy in the other room. Part of the midday mayhem during the day. Yeah, the store is open, so if anyone wants to rip anything, I know we've only got like 10 or so people total tuned in, so it might be a little bit slower start. Yeah, everything's available. Ooh. If we can get swapped over. Oh, nice thing. Felt good to swing the golf clubs again. So one of the downsides of been working so hard is I haven't been able to get to the driving range like at all. Work on the game, keep the hustle going. Ooh. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back here. I'm gonna go get coffee. Sorry about that. Cruising on back. Let's see, get the burb off. Yeah, the queue's open, friends. We're here. We'll be around for a little bit, just hanging out, doing our thing. Talking to myself. All good. All good. Just like that, we had an order. Cruise on in. Who's joining us today? Oh, Chris, nice. Chris found the stream. Very cool. What's Chris adding to his Evolving Skies order? I guess I should ask. Ascended and Fusion Strike. Okay, we got Ascended. For 2, we've got Evolving. For 1, and Fusion for 2. Yeah, It's the order we're gonna rip them. Evolving Skies, Fusion Strike twice. Ascended Heroes up first. Chris, good luck. Good luck with the ventures, my friend. Here we go. Ascended number 2. Got the Premium Power Pro. Nice! Score Bunny! Score Bunny showing up. Take that. Full art out of the not Fusion, out of the Ascended. Good on that one. Fusion Strike time. Some in the box back there. Smeargle! What do we got, baby? We got Shauna! Shauna's in here. Let's go. Shauna 263. Oh, snap indeed. Shauna, another full art. Shauna and Score Bunny. Fusion up again. Macargo. Butterfree. Okay, moment of truth time. Evolving Skies. Let's go. Crystal Cave and Raichu. Crystal Cave and Raichu. Thanks for trying. Couple of full arts in there out of 5 packs. Not bad. Score Bunny and Shauna. Okay, Chris. On the pump there. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate you supporting the stream, my man. Legend. Put those over there. Cruising, cruising, cruising. Yeah, not as spicy as it usually is on my later streams right now, just a little bit slower, but it is open. We are hanging out. So we'll be doing this probably another hour, hour and a half or so. So yeah, if folks want to cruise in, anytime's good. And if they don't, that is also fine. That's currently what I'm doing, Brian. Just grinding some ogres. I just don't really have it set up for like the stream cam, game cam kind of setup thing, and I know people like don't really care to see that. It's just like mindless questing. It's kind of sad how casual I've actually been in like the WoW times. I've I'm only level 66 in Classic Anniversary. I hit 66 like a few hours into the expansion last time I played. So it's weird having it be like I'm doing like 2 bars a day or something horrible. Probably not quite that little, probably like closer to 4. But yeah, just been mega casual, only like kind of playing here and there. And I don't know what my goal is, but I enjoy the leveling process, so maybe I'll just like farm some gold in my spare time and get some ancillaries, and then yeah, sneak into some Karazhan raids or something like that. I don't know what the plan is, but do like the game. Rizar, hello, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. If you got any questions, let me know. Yeah, it's like when I usually play like WoW, so I've never gone into like any of the retail stuff, always just classic TBC and Wrath Lich King and the renditions there, but I'm always like super rich in game. And so like being like a casual player with like no money or anything like that definitely changes the perspective of it for sure. A little bit harder, but you know, I mean, it's not that hard to get there. We're talking about Classic WoW. John, what's up, my man? Good to see you. That's what I should bust out, dude. This is what I've been playing lately. Last couple nights, throwing down some Exodia. Should we throw down an Exodia duel while we grind out 10 wins on every character? See what that looks like. This thing's still spicy. I'm not gonna play that heinous music, dude. All right, we gotta go to the bosses. Let's go. Watch the Exodia deck in action. You wish to face me? Last time I heard the word delves was in Skyrim when we were playing. I have an undefeated Exodia deck in this game. Watch me lose for the first time on stream right here. That's Sean jumping in there. Well, while I grind away, you can pick option 1 or option 2. There are 2 plebbies left. Yeah, we're about to shred some. We got Sean getting in on a mystery bag here. You got it. You got it. 1 or 2, my man. 1 or 2. Of course he picks 3. What a goofball. Number 1. Turn off. Oh, 3 weeks ago. Nice. Yeah, you are in a tumultuous time for Pokemon, that's for sure. Alright. We have... What do we got in here? Nice! You got the Ascended Prismatic. Let's go. There's the high roll. That's the tippy top of the plebs right there. Nice choice, my dude. Nice choice. We got the tippy top of the plebbies. At 4104. All right, my dude. Here we go. Yeah, them stream delays will get you. Got a hippo. Eradicate. Another hippo. And Luxray. We need some perfect order pump. Oh, the last two got sniped. I'll make some more for next time. Yeah, I totally was planning on that and I just blanked on it. I'd put them up on the stream and never made them. And I sat down and started the stream. I was like, all right, let's go. And then like, oh, I don't have these plebs anymore. I'll make more for next time. Ascended, save us. I guess this isn't Ascended. Goldeen. Leafeon. Glaceon. Last back. Let's go, Ascended. Show us the juice. Ooh, almost dropped it. That's just a Glaceon out of Priz on that one. I opened up a pack of Ascended last night and I got the same thing as you. A little unlucky there. Thanks, Sean. Appreciate it, my man. That Glaceon. Glaceatron, dude. I don't know if anyone's even familiar with that streamer, Caseytron. What a strange life. Says the guy ripping Pokemon cards on stream. Thanks again, Sean. Good luck in class. Hopefully it goes well for you. Holy Shopify. Maybe I'm crazy, but there should still be a pleb pack up there if that's what you were talking about, Brian. I'm not sure if that's what you were actually talking about or not, but there is one plebby pack left. There. Shopify, right when you said someone sniped it, I was like ripping Sean's order after it. Like Shopify has this bug where sometimes if you click on like accepting someone's order, it will not drop the order queue down by a number. And so you had said that it got sniped right as that bug happened on my screen. I was like, oh, they both got bought at the same time, but it was not the case. I see it's still up there though. Yeah, and then just so folks know, we got lots and lots of stuff on the shop. Lots and lots of stuff. If you scroll down, if you're interested in any of this stuff being shipped to you sealed, please let me know. We can just slide into my DMs. I can get you some of the smaller boxes like ETBs, but like the big posters and stuff like that, they're like in giant boxes. They'll be really, really annoying. But I can get you any of this stuff sealed too if you are interested in it. We just gotta discuss it further. Everything on the shop is to be ripped. Ooh, excuse me. We got the first partners up there though. Premium posters, ETBs, all that good stuff. Like the live weirdos. Funny. Thanks, Sean. Appreciate it. Goes all the way. I do some custom coding. The theme that I use for this site has like a bunch of like settings and stuff that I've changed, but the default carousel like stops at 20 and it drives me insane. And so I went in there and like recoded it so I could put more stuff on the carousel. Who cares? Let me scroll. I think like no matter what, you can like go to single packs or something like that. I don't know, maybe not. There's no view all button, right? No, there's not. They just have like the carousel set up. That's the carousel. Make sure you scroll down if you like the sealed stuff. We got stuff both sealed and loose. Either way is cool. What was I doing? The queue's open. Yeah, kind of a slower day. Just put on the stream in the middle of the day. A day I don't usually do it on, and so yeah, whatever happens, happens. Interesting. Okay. Here we go. There's an order popping in. The last plebby looks like it's going to get nuked. The last plebby. Okay, see if we saved the best for last. I don't think we had a pleb hit this go round. The crankers hit. No plebs. Brian's gonna see if he can solve the mystery of the last pleb. In the box. This is your choice. One of one. Okay. Perfect order, journey together, surging sparks, mega evolution. Perfect order first. You got peer pressured into the last plebby. Fighter. There we go. Drapion. Full arts keep pumping for you. Take that out of the order. Haven't pulled that one yet. Looks cool. Need to move this closer to the Zard so that I can use that little lip. There we go. JT. JT for me. Xerneas, Charcadet, and Togekiss. Last pack, here we go. Mega Evolution. See if we can get a hit, Brian. Appreciate you clearing out the first round of plebbies. Gotta make some out. Gotta make some out. There is a hit in here. It's in the box. Mega Manectric. Just like that. Thank you very much, my man. Appreciate you jumping in. Oh, you said no bulk. To the bulk pile. Brian. Couple of plebbies in there. The queue is open, friends, so if you want to rip, we can shred it. I'm gonna be live for probably like another 45 minutes to an hour or so. So no break here today. We no reason we'll take a break. We've been just kind of chilling. Either way, gotten up and stretched a couple times. So excuse me, yeah, if you want to send it, we'll be here. Yeah, and then we'll probably do a couple rounds of the perfect plebbies, and then we won't be doing the ones where every single one has perfect order. I know it's not as hype of a set as the Ascended is, so like everyone wants Ascended in their packs and stuff, so we'll go back to more probably like juicier ones in a little bit here. Hey, Brandon's here. What's up, my man? Just sending a little bit of a slower stream on Friday. Had today off, so cruising around, sending the stream earlier, and then probably doing some fam stuff tonight. Hopefully you're having a good day. Yeah, the bank holidays are nice because I don't have to work those, which is cool. Usually. Banks get a lot of days off. Sorry, sending a message. All right, let's see what's in the box. I think I know what's in the box. Brandon, my man, good to see you. We're gonna be cranking it. All right. 4 and 3, 1 and a 2 and a 3. Brandon, let's go. See what the crankers have in store for us. Lucky number 3. I saw 3 first, Brandon. I saw 3 first. I already tossed them back in there. 3, 1, 3. All right. Well. Number 3, let's go. Oh, we got an Ascended pack, nice. We got some Twilight, Sparks, and JT. Sparks and JT. Make sure this is updated correctly on Shopify. It is. Okay, Brandon, up first, we got little JT. You missed it earlier, Brandon. I just unboxed a Gardevoir poster collection and then dropped all the packs on the floor and lost one, so I had to open up a second one. So silly. I'll find it. One missing pack, though. So, I'll be on the hunt for it. Julian got a minty Kabutops out of Fossil. That's been the top hit. And a bunch of like lower hits, one but not anything that's topped his quite on yet. Masquerade. See if we can get some pump. Yeah, it was a Cranker Pack top hit. Right there in the mid-range, the really nice Kabutops. Shinx. Nothing there. Last pack ascended. Save us. Give Brandon the pump. Here we go. Here we go. We got Team Rockets Glizzy, Hitmontop, and Trevenant. Nothing spicy in there. A little unlucky. Okay, time to set off your spidey senses. Good luck. Hopefully we get a banger in here, my man. Low rolled on that one. We got the Fossil Lapras. Fossil Lapras. Low roll card on that one. Still dope, but yeah, not one of the spicy ones. This one is pretty minty though. If I do say so myself, you don't get a lot of the vintage that still looks like that. It is a nicer one, but yeah, not one of the big bangers. Minty Fossil Lapras. Let me check out what the minty ones are looking like. I do know you love the vintage. Hey, TCG player, you have to filter for not first edition. Yeah, not quite as high as Julian's bumper card though. The vintage. I think you guys might have gotten both of the vintage that were in there. It always happens, man. When I have like 3 vintage cards, they just get pulled back to back. I like scramble these packs up and mix them and match them and yeah, grab from the front, grab from the back, grab from the side, and always just back to back. Some sick cards in this round of Cranker Packs though. Most expensive round of Cranker Packs yet as far as like total hit value in there. Pretty hype. Last round of Crankers, y'all hit the top hits pretty early on. And then that Alec, and then the Lapras number 10. Yes, this is Lapras number 10. Not a fossil. Hollow one. At least I think it is. Yep, that's a hollow one. Yep. Wait, is this the Lapras? I think it is. Yeah. Number 10. I know there's 2 versions of it. To the Brandon pile. Heather pile. Brandon starting us off this week. And there we go. Nice. Yeah, I mean, vintage is so hard to grade. Like these are cards that I'm getting at like vendors tables. Like none of the vintage is 10ing here. If you were to open like a couple thousand fossil packs and like got all the Laprases from there, you probably still wouldn't get a 10. They're so hard to get 10s in on the vintage just because the print quality was so bad back then and like the handling was different and just everything. But yeah, that's why they're so expensive. it's so hard to get a 10 that you know, you have these cards that have like 1000x 10 value from like near mint value. On some of them it's like that gnarly because they're so difficult to grade. Way worse than like anything like Magikarp out of Paldea Evolved or anything. Vintage is a nightmare to grade for 10s. Yeah. You like, they're like hard to even like find at shows, you know, like vintage 10s. Usually like the big vendors will have some vintage 10s, but yeah, vintage 10s are, yeah, that's a spicy come up. Like one dude owned like 30 or 40% of the first edition Charizards, and he was on that stream like yanking packs out of the box, like a first edition box, and he's like pulling packs like roughly out of the side of the pack instead of just like opening the box. I mean, it was weird. I have no idea what like the original context of is that, but I was like, I saw that video and I was like, bro, what is going on? Like those are $1,000 packs or more, and you're just ripping them through a box. I don't know. He was on Pawn Stars, right? If I remember correctly, he took his Charizards to Pawn Stars and was trying to get $1 million for him or something, and now it's worth like 10+ million, all that he has, or more than that. Dude's set for life. 10 or 20. I have no idea what Cardboard King is. This was like 10 years ago though, or something like that, way before like the hype, way before even like Logan Paul like talked to him. I think was that, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong on that one. My Pawn Stars lore isn't as up to date as it should be, but I've seen him a few times pop up over the years on stuff. Because like he sold Logan Paul one for $250,000, right? A first edition Zard. But I think the Pawn Stars thing was before that. Like he had like the vintage Charizard collection. And good for that guy though, right? He guessed right. There's also the dude, the original owner of like Troll and Toad, right? Isn't that dude like worth like tens of millions of dollars in like Pokemon vintage packs that are unsealed? Like he has like a bunch of like first edition booster boxes and stuff. And shadowless booster boxes and all that stuff from just owning a massive online card shop forever and ever and ever, and just stuff that sat. And he held on to. Yeah, the whole the way he was handling the box, that was like, ugh, like what is going on? Is his name Gary? I feel like his name's Gary. I don't know why that name's in my head. That one, for sure. Alrighty, my friends, we got about 30-45 minutes left on the stream. Shorter stream today, kind of slower. But we are still here, so if anyone wants to get any rips to end the night, we still got time. But not as long of a stream today. And then I should be on tomorrow evening, I want to say. I'm Ron Burgundy, so should be back at it tomorrow night. But yeah, still on for a little while today. Be pumping along, got a bunch of stuff on there. Make sure you scroll on the shop if you want the first partner illustration collections, chance to pull these things, those are up there. We've got a bunch of Ascended Heroes, lots of good stuff. Okay, let's see what we got going on. Chris going back to the well. Just to get a taste of some more Evolving Skies. Good luck, my man. I'll see if I can pick up some more Evolving Skies. We have 6 packs left. I bought these. I remember when I was first starting out streaming, I bought these in 2024 from someone. So, all right, Chris. Oh, not one of it. There we go. Gordy's here. Pumpkaboo. Carvana. The homie Ice Cube. Anything in the box, Ice Cube? Smeargle. Ryan. Or sorry, Chris. Thank you for trying. My man. Pump is real. Evolving Skies 4-1. Thanks, Chris. Got the sky. Josh, what's up? Good to see you. Sending it on the Ascended Heroes. Let's see. Got all these. I got here 1, 2, 3. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I gotta put these. So I keep these in like ETB shells just to show you. Look how heinous I am. I just am putting these in there, just upside down, backwards. I am an absolute menace. I need to take a little more time. I'm telling you, after I've unboxed like 50 bajillion boxes, I am not having any of the stuff. There's Josh. Good to see you, my man. Sorry. Where do I buy packs? Ask other Brandon in the vertical stream. Lots of different places. Secondary markets, TCG stores, trusted online TCG stores. Shop app by Cruise. Lots of places everywhere. Wherever's got the cheapest price per pack. That's where I try to shop from. I mean, I'll also err on the side of like more seasoned places, but I give like new shops on the shop app chances all the time and people don't let me down. I've had one issue, but it got corrected. And someone sent me 9 boxes instead of 10, and they were like, I packed this myself. I'm like, well, if you actually shipped me 10 boxes, it would weigh more than the shipping that you paid for. And they were like, oh yeah. It's like, okay. Like the boxes weighed like 1.05 pounds each, and it was like there was like 9 pounds of shipping on the label. And I was like, if you really did that, like, I don't know anyone who pays for extra shipping, you know. So all right, hollows and better, you got it, my man. Let's send it. There's already, whoop, this one slid up. Already a Josh pile started for this week. Hot Trail, Charmander, and the Okiest of Dokies. Got the homie Meryl. Oh, something sticking. That's usually a good sign. We got the Glizzy pack, Doug Trio. I love this card, man. One of my favorites. Looks cool. Incredibles vibes. Let's see it. Okay. We're trying to dethrone Julian at a 33.40 price point. 33.40. Gotten close. Delcati. The Pooch. Mega Zard Y. The other place I buy packs, I'm in a few Discord communities that are really solid for secondary market stuff. I'm also in some wholesale programs. Just everywhere that I can get it. It's a hustle, man. I buy from so many sources. I have this week's trash cans full of broken down cardboard and enough for next week's trash can. It has been a crazy week. Oddish, Spite Ops, and Okie Dokie. Josh, just the Glizzy pack so far. We're rooting for something that is spicier. The Monkey Dory. Metatite and Reshiram. Ascended. Voltorb. Voltorb. Non-shiny energy. I was like, I always get tripped out. Did I see the shiny? Did I not see? We got Badoo. Let's do it. Let's do it. Badoo. Children. Badoo, full art. 2 full arts so far. Nice. I smack Big Man Blastoise off the pedestal. Oh, nice. Almost done. It's always nice. Miss Drevis, another full art showing up there. Miss Drevis. 3 out of the first 10. Yeah, I mean, that's a spicy binder for sure. You gotta get like a bigger binder, don't you, than like the usual ones, or will it fit in a 480? I can't remember if it does. It's under 480 cards, right? I know it's a huge set, but... Charmeleon. Tangela. And Hunchcrow. Last up. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a thick boy binder. The big one. In the box here. Noibat, Okie Dokie, and the Mega Feraligatr. The hits were there. They were just not monsters. Thank you, Josh. We got 3 full arts in 12 packs. Misdreavus, Glizzy pack. Badoo. Badoo. I think Julian might be retaining his spot on the leaderboard. I'll double check it. I think the Badoo, I think, is the spiciest of those 3. Oh, is it 700 plus in Ascended? I didn't know that. Maybe I'm just a goofball. I thought it was lower than that, but big set. I had no idea it's that big though, if it's that big. That's crazy. Totally crazy. Totally cool. Thank you very much, Josh. You are our current leader, or not leader, Julian's the leader. We're gonna search for Undead Hero. Not quite on Badoo. I thought Badoo was higher than that. Kind of gone down a little bit. Thank you very much for trying, my man. He's throwing down. Chris throwing down some more. What's Chris going after? Fusion. Couple more fusion. Pumping the fusion. Okay. Good luck. Backs are shredding. Tablet. Persian. Got Relaxo and Phantom. Totodile. We got our boy Trubbish. Zorark. And a Genesect V, baby. Full art Genesect V. Take that. Haven't seen, I don't think we've ever pulled that card. For Genesect V. And next up on the fusion. All right, Josh, good luck, my man. Erakuda. 1 out of 2 ain't bad. 1 out of 2. Hit the Genesect V. What number is that one? I don't think that one's gonna be. Ooh. 254. I think the regular alt art's gonna be more expensive than that one. Double check it. Yeah. All right. Unfamiliar with the more fringe fusion pricing. Thanks, Chris. Got Josh, another order for Josh cruising in. Let's go, let's go. The Ascended pump, the Ascended. The D-Gen activation. One posters, nice. One of each poster. Go, let me get those for you. This box, finally, last one there. Lucario. Hopefully I'm not a goofball. Alright, it will not slide off my lap. No more workplace accidents. There's our Lucario. And Gardevoir. Telling you, the best tool for opening boxes like this is a Sharpie. You just lift up the corner, run the Sharpie on the edge, boom. Sorry, your Gardevoir, or your Lucario. Tips from someone who opens a million billion boxes. I had my brother-in-law helping me unpackage stuff, and I was like, here's the Sharpie trick. And he's like, yep, that's the way to do it. Get a closer look at the promos in a second. What card? redemption card. Got 20 packs. 20 packs. Get it. Delicious, delicious. Like I said, friends, we got about half hour left up on the store, and then I'm going to be taking it down. Shorter stream today, kind of off hours, but still fun, doing some pump. Got the Lucario. How'd we do on the Lucario? Yeah, pretty nice centering on it. You'd have to take a closer look. Good centering on this Lucario. Josh is starting a Lucario and Gardevoir farm. Super skinny on the left on this one. A little rubber band. Okay. Shall we get ripping? What is it? Ooh, perfect split. 10. All right, Brian, take care. Thanks for tuning in, my man. Appreciate you trying on the plebbies. Send those illustration rares home to you and the boy. Can anyone take down Julian? TBD. Murkrow, Spiducks. Feels like if someone does out of Ascended, it's going to be by a lot. Although, there are cards that aren't necessarily huge that are over that, so. Oh my gosh. Let's go, Josh. You said you were feeling lucky, baby.
Give me the go. I want the go.
What is in the box for Josh? We're about to find out. I think there's only one option. Oh no, there's two. There's two. All right, which one did we get? This one or the Dragonite? Come on, baby. It's the Charizard! We got the Megazord Y, baby! Let's go! Josh, my man! He came to pump on the Charizard. You love to see it. I think you got maybe a little heavy on the left on this one. Yeah, it's close. It's close. SIR Zard, baby. Very, very cool. Congratulations. Very, very cool. There we go. SIR Mega Hyper Rare Charizard Y. And that will be good enough for the hit of the night tonight, at least for the current leader spot. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, you know we're letting the goats out on that one, baby. Pop in the $450 card. You love to see it. Boom, baby. 45138. Let's go, Josh. Huge pump. We have lots of packs still left to rip on Josh's order, friends. This man could be getting another goat call. Big Zard pump. Milo's here. What's up, Milo? Welcome in. We got the Oil Zard. The Oil Zard is in the chat. He likes when the Charizards are covered with liquid gold. How does he feel about gold? Did I call the wrong name again? Sorry, Josh. My bad. Congratulations. I get the names always mixed up because I am like that. These are going to Josh. No one else. Congrats, Josh. Got another one of these guys. Misdreavus. Sorry. keeping all the names in my head doesn't work. Oh, Julian C. My bad, not Josh. Clown behavior on my part. Josh. There we go. Capitalize it. Easy. Now let's get back to this pack that I set face down for some reason. All right, common cards. Hitmontop, let's go. There was a Hitmontop hiding in there. This one's one of my favorites. The pump. Is that our third Charizard Y already? That's pretty crazy. Can't pull a Gengar to save my life, but have I heard of DB Cooper? That's the guy that jumped out of the airplane, allegedly, with a bunch of cash. Or something like that, or he disappeared with a bunch of cash in an airplane. Did they ever find the wreckage for DB Cooper? They had to have, right? They just never found him. Or the money. Or did they find the money? I'm not really familiar with the story completely. I have watched the documentary Without a Paddle, and that did a pretty good job of explaining DB Cooper, but that's about as much as I know about it. So, so they never found the airplane, and they never found him. Oh god. Without a Paddle's actually funny. Seth Green, right? In the box, baby. Carbink, let's go. Hitting all the full arts. Carbink. Chucking packs. Oh, this poor Blastoise getting abused today. Which card should I throw on the backdrop for tomorrow? We've had the base set and the illustration series 1 up there for a few days. Do we go modern? Do we go different vintage? Neo Genesis only? More base set? Do we fire, water, grass, psychic only? Do I like Perfect Order? I think it's like okay. It's not like a super duper strong set, but it's like I don't think it's as horrendous as people are making it out to be. Like there's some pretty good like card arts in there. I think that it will probably be the weakest set of like Mega Evolutions that we at least currently know about. The next sets of lineups should be solid. Chaos Rising should be a little bit better. And we've got what 30th anniversary Astro Chaos? Is that right? Or do we go into the Darkrai set? And then we've got a Rayquaza set coming in hot. And then, yeah. But Perfect Order, I think, is okay. It's not that bad. People are just, I mean, it's comes right after Ascended Heroes, right? It's like, what are you going to do? It's kind of like JT followed Prismatic. It's like, obviously, you know, it's a step down, but yeah. Perfect Order will be good because players will be able to find it in the wild more easily. There's no margins on it for like the people that raid Walmarts to flip it, really. Same thing with the botters, like, so people will be able to get Perfect Order if they want something to rip. But it's gonna drive excuse me, I think it's gonna drive Ascended Heroes crazy. Let's go, Mega Halucha! Boom. Attack rare. We have depleted my top loader supply. You think Perfect Order is better than Mega Evolution base? Man, I don't think there's going to be a lot of people that agree with that. You've got the whole Bulbasaur line in there. You've got a Mega Lucario. The golds are good in there. The other SIRs are pretty solid as well. So, I mean, if you like it, man. Good for you. Easier to find it. I think Mega Evolution 1's a pretty strong set, though, overall. Like, I think it's pretty darn good with the 2 golds, and so But, you know, everyone's got their opinions, man. Yeah, if you like it, you like it. But yeah, I think they did a really good job with the Mega Evolution base set. Previous base sets have been pretty lackluster, like coming out of the gates, and they came out with some heat. Like that one. That Lucario is awesome, and the golds are good. And then, yeah, the Venusaur line is great in matches and stuff like that. So, really, really strong. Mawile! And, man, when you keep having Pokemon release sets with box toppers, Daddy likes box toppers. Mawile. These are some spicy poster collections, my man. We got a lot of full arts here. Yeah, the Meowth's really good. That's why I like don't understand like the complete hate for like Perfect Order. Like there's a lot of stuff in there that's nice, and like it's really good for the players and stuff. So, but yeah, it'll be a set that is, you know, available, affordable. Silcoon, Tapu Koko, and a Pikachu. Yeah, our first double rare, man. Been pulling heat. See, that I think is a hot take too. Although we did pull the Phantasmal Meowth earlier this stream, it's a really good card. So like I get it, and it's got the nostalgia tie back to, you know, the Game Boy game and stuff overlooking Ash's house. So I feel you. Counter gain once again. See, I'm a Twilight Masquerade hater as well, and so like I could get down with that, Milo. Like I do not like Twilight Masquerade. You know, it's carried by the Greninja at the top. Perrin's good too, but like, you know, I don't think Twilight's a good set. I do not like Ogerpon and the variations of Ogerpon all over the place, and the SIRs and the golds and stuff like that. Like, yeah, I would rather rip Perfect Order over Twilight Masquerade, unless but like the Greninja is obviously better than anything in Perfect Order, so. But you found someone who's a Twilight kind of hater, and like some more of a, you know, I've been defensive of Journey Together for a long time too. So okay, home stretch here for Josh. Got something else in the box. It looks like. Yo, we got the Banette Dragapult. Let's go. Let's go. Double hitters. Super nice, Josh. Pumping, my man. Let me get some more top loaders out for you. This has been a sick poster collection. I've had pretty good luck shredding Twilight. We actually had the Perrin SIR pulled last stream, which was our hit of the night until Forest Pikachu got pulled. But yeah, like I don't think that set is super strong, but yeah, the top end of that set's great. Last pack, Josh. This has been an incredible couple of posters, my man. Good luck to you. Hunter, Glizzy, and the Macargo. He's feeling lucky, and the man knows his feelings well, because good lord, that is what you love to see. There's a counter gain that's unsleeved in here, so toss with that one. Let's check it out. We got two counter gains as well. We got the Banette, Mawile, Mega Halucha, Carbink, Hitmontop, Miss Drevis, and your big boy Mega Zard Y in there. Let's get it. Double promos as well. Pretty darn sweet, Josh. This is a sick order, my man. All this from two poster collections. You love to see it. Good Zardy boy right in the middle there. Okay, this will get packaged up. Am I doing a stream tomorrow? Yeah, I should be streaming tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly when, but I should be on tomorrow. That is my current plan. Let's go, Josh. Congratulations again. That's sick. Alrighty, my friends, we got about 15 more minutes on orders cruising in. I have one in the queue. I'm gonna be taking down the shop in about 15 minutes here. So if you want to rip, jump on in. I write your name, not just your order number twice. Your name doesn't happen to be 4110, does it? My first name's actually 4110, but you can call me Josh. All right, take care, Milo. Good to see you. Double counter gains. That shiny stuff. What? The Josh file continues. Congratulations again, my man. That's awesome. Gold Zard. Gold Zard. Okay, on to our next order. We have Chris one more time. Appreciate you using the notes, my man. One, two, three, four, five. One from me, Chris, for your dedication to the pump on Evolving Skies and Fusion Strike. Give you a little extra luck. 6-pack of Ascended Heroes coming your way, my dude. Good luck. Keep pumping. That's a big one. We haven't pulled the Golden Dragonite yet. We've pulled 3 Gold Zards, no Dragonite. We need the Gold Dragonite and the Mega Gengar. Gorita. Pitcherant. Safety first. Buckle the pack seatbelt. Spiritomb! Very nice. We got the Spiritomb. Full art. Spiritombs. Am I paying market or retail? I basically never pay market for anything, but because otherwise I can't charge, because like a lot of my prices up there are market or lower. So I mix and match. Sometimes I get retail, sometimes I get below retail, sometimes I get above retail, just depends. Ascended Heroes though, this is all secondary market stuff. It's not available everywhere. Where's the Bonsly? Oh, dude. Still right here. I gotta unbox the Fennekin Bonsly. Good to see you, Mike. Yeah. Bonsly does have the hole on the little figure here. I do need to get little Bonsly chilling up here. I just haven't unpackaged it. It's kind of a mad scramble to get the stream on today. But it's here, sitting next to me. Bring in the good luck, which is why we have pulled another sizable Zard. It's all the Bonsly. Oh my. We have something in the box for Chris. Here we go, baby. It's the Belly Mold! Let's go, Chris! S-I-R Belly Mold!
Oh shit, shake that ass while moving like a gypsy. Stop, ball, back it up now, let me see your hips.
Big pumper pull out of the Ascended Heroes, putting in work, my man. Congratulations on the belly bolts. A little thick on the bottom there. Awesome, awesome pull. You know we gotta let the goats out for Chris too. Pumping. Let's get it, Chris. Let's get it. One more in the chute for you, my man. Extremely cool, my dude. Extremely cool. SIR belly bolt. And we got the caddy, Psyduck, and the haunch crow. You love to see it. Chris, Pumper Chris. Get it. Spiritomb, SIR belly bolt cruising. The belly bolt is not higher than the Charizard Y. However, it is a banger. It's up there. Yeah, it's and it's not gonna get better, Bojangles. That's the unfortunate side of things. All the super crazy sought after sets like Ascended Heroes, they are gonna be wiped out for a long time. Yeah, you can't believe people like Rattle and all them about things getting better anytime soon. You'll be able to get stuff like Perfect Order. You'll probably be able to get Chaos Rising. Some of the more nonchalant set, but everything else, it's getting wiped out. It doesn't exist anywhere. So that is like the downside of it. So you got to do your best, but yeah, unless you're like putting in the effort, like a lot of like the Rip and Shippers do, it's and like again, like I can't get things for MSRP almost ever. I'm almost never getting anything for MSRP. Very, very rarely do I get anything for MSRP, but sometimes I do, sometimes below. But I've been building up like spend in like wholesale programs and with TCG shops and stuff like that, and it takes a long time. So if you're just getting in now, yeah, you are fighting an uphill battle, unfortunately, my friend. However, what I would suggest is pick a set and do your best on looking at stuff. Mike, I also got your email with the list of the surging reverses. I haven't taken a look at it quite yet, but I will be taking a look at it when I get some time this weekend. Okay, we got, what do we got in the queue? That was dope. We got Hugh in the queue. Hugh in the queue says no bolt. And Hugh's splitting it. We're doing a split. Prismatic and Ascended. Yeah, Ascended's wild right now. The problem, too, with Ascended is they didn't release a full gambit of products. It started out with stickers only, right? And then, like, a couple weeks later, we got 2-pack Larry and Erica thing. And it's like, oh, gosh, there's just not enough out there. And then we finally get, like, the pin collections and posters. But booster bundles aren't even out yet. Booster bundles are coming out this month. And it's like, bro, Pokemon, just release the products. Like, quit just weaning things out into the universe. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to put together, you know, I don't have a ton of it. Like I said, I only opened 2 booster boxes of Perfect or Surging Sparks myself, but I got some in there, so I should be able to get, you know, hopefully, you know, 10 plus of those in there. At least if my memory serves me correctly on what I actually got. Okay, we got Priz for 4, Ascended for 4. My friends, I am going to be taking down the shop here in like 10 minutes, so last calls are kind of upon us. So if you want to rip, jump in the queue. But yeah, I'm going to be taking down the shop here in, yeah, not the not too distant future and hopping off for the day. Appreciate everyone jumping on in. Hugh is sending it on some Prismatico. Okay, we've got Bunnery. No way! Janine Secret Art SIR for you! Let's go! First pack magic, we got Janine, baby! SIR Janine out of Prismatic. The children love it. You, congratulations, first pack magic. We'll let the goats out on that one. Pumpin'! Nice work, you. SIR. Let's go. Let's go. Sending it. Oh, for a second I thought I was ripping Black Bolt White Flare. I was like, what? We got the Sparkling Crystal, the Heisenberg. We have a Pokeball Monkey Dory. Always get baited by the A-Spec rares because it pushes the Pokeball to the second slot. Always want to think it's a Master Ball. Same thing with the full arts. Pushes it when you get the A-Spec rares. Annoying. More Ascended. We got the Pokeball Noibats. Bronzong. Last pack of Prismatic. Screamtail. Hippo and Amarist. Dang, that was a pumper 4 packs of Prismatic right there, my man. Got hits in every single box. Love, or every single pack. Love to see it. The Amarist. Ascended. Ascended for Hugh. Some in the box back there. Am I seeing things? We got the Dragonite too? No way! Hugh, come on, man. That's insane. Pumpin', Mega Attack Rare Dragonite. Add it to the list, baby. We're gonna let the goats out one more time on that one. Pumpin', Hugh. Let's go. Let's go. Sick. It's like, 4 of those and 4 of those. And he picked a good time to pick 4 of each. Hitting big cards out of both sets. Let's go. Show some love for Clefairy. 2 more Ascended Heroes. Skitty. The Registeel. Last pack for Hugh. Bless it on up. Bless it on up. Friends, I think I'm going to be taking down the shop after the next order. So this is last call. If you want to order for today, get your orders in. I am going to be taking down the shop after the next order. The next order, the shop's going down. Why not? Another full art to end it for Hugh. Hugh, what an absolute insane 8 packs, my man. Congratulations. That was sick. Legend. Let's go. Check it out. Hugh's pumping 4 full arts out of 8 packs, including SIR Janines. We got the Amarist, Mega Attack Rare Dragonite, Macargo. Also picked up the double rare army as well along the way. Super dope, my man. Thanks for jumping in and congrats on the pulls. That's awesome. That was dope. You pumping. Where is the Hugh pile? I don't think there is a Hugh pile. That's the Damon pile. Hugh pile has not started yet. The Hugh pile has started now. Okay, and alrighty, friends, you heard the good word. Last call is now. We have our final order in the queue. If you want to jump in, you have until Michael's order is all up. And we're ripping packs for Royce, it looks like. Let's get it. We got the Surging ETB. This is a spicy one. I'll send the whole thing over, Mike. Get you set up with a ETB set up there. Not many of these left. Once considered some of Pokemon's most toxic assets, the Surging ETB. I have a special place in my heart for the Surging ETB because that was the newest pack for when I first started streaming. And literally what helped me get some popularity was I had Surging Sparks PC ETBs available on my shop. They were $110 each. Surging Sparks PC ETBs, and we ripped probably 20 of them on my shop. It was awesome. Different times, man. Back when you could get 151 under $8, and yeah, shredding Pokemon Center ETBs live on stream. Let's see how we did. These have the old packaging where it likes to have hitchhikers, and this is too banger of a promo to have it be hitchhiked away. Let's see how we did. One of the best ETB promos ever. You love to see it. Got the Magneton, beautiful. Frequent member of the Cranker packs as well. Okay, leave the dice and stuff in there. Royce is ripping. 9 times. Love to see it. Got some orders starting, or got an order trickling on in. Remember, friends, this is last call. If you want to rip today, you have until the end of this order. I am taking the shop down after that. We were starting a Michael box in here, and I will label this one separately just so it's easier to follow. Royce. Add some extra ones of these. So, guys got some matching pins for y'all. Send them your way. And then Michael's original order. Boom, and that's how we'll keep track of everything. I like using the ETBs. All right, I'm gonna write your dad's name on the card just because it's easier for me to track, and then I'll write your name under it too so you know which ones are yours. Uh, 4113, and then we got Sparks ETB. Let's go. Let's go. Love to see it. Good luck on the rips. Yeah, the pins are cool. I gave one to my son this morning too. He's like, what should I put it on? I was like, honestly, I don't know. Your clothes are kind of small and this is a large pin, but maybe we'll put it on like a backpack or something like that. It'll look cool. Because on a little kid, it looks like it's about that big. That's how big the pin is. It's not that big. It just looks big on a smaller body. No way! Right off the rip, we got Fanpy. Hopefully you're picking up some cards you need as well for that master set. Fanpy's cool. It's one of my favorites in the set. Fanpy, the Execute's hilarious. You got the Alolan Glizzy. They're all great cards. Slackot's a vibe card. Some in the box back there. Sfeel. Elmarouge. Kilowatt Trail. Nothing there. All right, a little bit of scuff review there. We got the Kecleon, Larvesta, and the Dialga on that one. 4 more packs to go. See if we can get something spicy in there for Royce. Get a big hit. Got Quaxley or Quaxwell, sorry, excuse me. It's here now. Poker kiss. Come on, Sparks. I don't know why I checked for the hollow. Okay, you see it, I see it.
Give me the gold. I want the gold.
Hopefully we got something shiny new for the collection here. Good luck, Royce. All right, here we go. Here we go. We got the Executor. Let's go. The Alolan Executor hyper rare. Beautiful. Tall tree, golden tall tree. Give me the gold. I want the gold. Alolan Executor. We'll let the goats out on that one. Baby goats. Super dope. Yeah, Sparks has just been out for such a long time, and it's kind of run its course through like premium collections. It's hard to find, man. Where this Sparks came from is I cleared out an online hobby store of all of their, I don't even remember it. It was the, whatever premium collection had the Twilight Masquerade Surging Sparks. And that's how I did it. We were just opening a bajillion boxes to get it. Because like you said, it's hard to find. Rufflet, Drayton, and the Chenpa. Last pack magic time. Good luck, Royce. Congrats on that gold card. Congrats on the fan piece. See if we can pull one more. Already high rolling. Surging likes to be stingy. See if we can get another. Togepi. Dieno. And a Skeledirge. Thank you guys very much for jumping in. We got the Fanpy, we got the Executor, and the Kilowatt Trail as far as the hits goes. Hopefully a bunch of new stuff added to the master set. And I will be keeping a lookout for some reverses on there as well for you. Friends, I am going to be packaging up Michael's order. You have about 1 minute if you want to get an order in, and then I'm taking down the shop here. Michael and Royce. Put Royce on this one too. Boom. Thank you guys both very much for stopping in. That was awesome. Yeah, once upon a time, I had the plan of mastering Surging Sparks like I had done 151, and then the market exploded, and here we are. Back when like boxes ran to, what? They went to almost like 300 on Surging, didn't they? It was something absurd. Was dope. Glad we pulled the glizzy, or not the glizzy, the tree in there. All right, let's take down the store here real quick, friends. We will say that the queue is closed. Queue's closed. We do have one order in the queue. What am I looking for? Inventory, not bulk edit. Select all those, update quantities. That is 0. Save that. That part's down. Cool, friends. All right, taking the shop down. We have one last order tonight. We got Andrew. Andrew, I promise I will not fumble the packs this time, my man. You will get them unfumbled this go round. Still feel bad about that. Yep. It's just Andrew left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of the Lucy's, and we've got Mega Gardevoir. We're trying again on the Gardevoir. Josh got a Megazard Y, the gold one out of Ascended Heroes. Megazard Y gold. Mega Hyper Rare, I guess is the way to say it. Yeah. Pretty insane. The top hit before that was like $30-something. It was hilarious. Obviously, would have gotten eclipsed immediately because we had a Belly Bolt SIR get pulled by Hugh, as well as an SIR out of Priz, but pretty wild. All right. I will not fumble Andrew's packs. Going to unbox. Here's the right 5. Got 5 packs here. And 5 packs here. And we've got code card here and our Gardevoir here. Get that sleeved up. What do we do? Skinny on the left, maybe. Looks pretty decent overall. Alrighty, my friends. Ascended Heroes going to be in stock for quite a while. I've been doing my best to get ahead of the hype as much as I can, keep as much of it in stock as I can, offering it as the nicest price I can. I know it's expensive. It'll probably get cheaper eventually, but yeah, it just doesn't exist anywhere, man. I'll do my best to get bundles in as well. I'll let you know what bundles are going to look like for me, and then we'll have the bundles up on the shop. Pump in along. All right, last order of the night. 4, 1, 1, 4. Andrew. We have Gardevoir and AHX10. The posters have been printing. The pin collection's been printing. The loose packs have been printing. Yeah, we're gonna keep going, baby. Let's get it. Something I'm gonna plan on doing for the next coming weeks here is I'm gonna get more of the tins I have up there. So we'll have some chances for 151 tins, Priz tins, and then I think I have Paldean Fates tins as well in there. Just weird stuff that, you know, takes up space, and they're not, you know, sealed displays or anything like that. Just let the tins go. Let them go. Carkle, Riolu, and King Gambit. Just the God Pack or the Gengar? I'll do my best, my man. I want to see that Gengar too. How about a Surfer, baby? We got the SIR Surfer for Andrew. I know it's not a huge card, but we got another SIR out of Ascended Heroes, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. We're going to let the goats out for that one. The pump continues. SIR Surfer out of Ascended Heroes. Vibe card. Not super crazy, but we take it. Nice. Yeah, the Mega Zard UPC is cool. You get all the guaranteed hits in the promos. You get 18 packs. The what's it called? The playmat, super dope. Just remember, when you open it, both of the promos are in the sleeve, so it's gonna look like you only got the Charizard promo, but the Oricorio's behind it in that package, which is why the sealed Charizard promos are like, you know, $20 more expensive than the loose ones, is because it has an extra card in it. It's come up before. Someone asked me, like, I didn't get my promos. It's like, did you open it? Because they're both in there. I understand people who don't open it, but I don't open people's promos up. I used to do it, and then the more I thought about it, I was like, nah, we ain't doing that anymore. There has been a market shift in the promos. What's in the box? Carkol, Wurmple, and the Tapu Koko. There's Larry, Gloom, and Victory Bell. Something back there. Nice. We got the Mighty Inna and the Dunsparce double hitters. This card's dope. I love the Mighty Inna. Card looks super sick. We should hit him with the... Someone needs to take my computer away from me. I don't use it. I don't use my powers for good, only to make heinous memes and weird sound clips. Yeah, you know, I am on call. So far, no alarm bells going off, but I appreciate the well wishes. Hope your family has a nice Easter as well. We're gonna be pigging out and vegging out and chilling. It'll be fun. All right, friends, solve the debate. Ham or turkey? The superior holiday meat, which one is it? Ham or turkey? Crow. I think what we're gonna experiment too, which is gonna be new, reminds me of the jamming tower. I think we're going to do a smoked meat twice baked potato. The potatoes in the smoker just are like overpowering, but if you smoke the meat and then maybe like a short smoke with the twice baked potatoes, I think that's what we're gonna try and do. It'll be delicious. Some smoked twice baked potatoes, some delicious jamon, and then some other stuff. Mega Gardevoir. Nice briskets. That's a serious cook though. I don't think I even have a smoker available that's big enough to fit a brisket in it. I got like a noob, not a noob one, but like it's just not designed to house briskets. One of like the stacked ones with like smaller shelves. So, but that's sweet. Yeah, brisket's a serious cook. I don't smoke a whole lot of stuff. Usually it's just, you know, an enjoyer of the smoked foods, but the one that I do a few times is a smoked queso. That's pretty good. Brisket's delicious though. We had a brisket from oh man, I forget what it's called, but it's got that pitmaster Miss Sue. The lady's like a bajillion years old. Snow's Barbecue, is that it? Snow's Barbecue. We had one of their briskets shipped in one year, and that was awesome. Dollar General by me is stocked with knockout packs 13 flat. Damn, that's sick. Can't relate. We don't even have Dollar Generals. We have Dollar Stores, which I think are owned by the same company. And Dollar Store does get Pokemon cards, but I'm never in there looking for Pokemon cards. Bisharp, Wurmple, Koraidon. Numel! We got the camel. Numel's in here. Take that. Let's go. Rockets Archer, Carcole, and King Gambit. What's my power level on this thing? All right, we got 6% on the phone, so we're still doing okay. 6% on the phone. I don't want to have to like swap anything. Pushing the limits. Warple, Tangela, and Okie Dokie. 2 more packs. Andrew, good luck. Yeah, I'm hopping off. I've been live for a little over 3 hours, Brandon. I gotta hop off and do some stuff with the fam, but I should be back tomorrow. Shop is closed, unfortunately. Come on, another one. Let's go. Last pack. Some in the box back there. We got Dragonair, Staraptor, and the Electros Mega Attack Rare. The hits were there, just not the big ones, man. Got an SIR, got a Mega Attack Rare, some full arts, but nothing that's going to take down the Charizard Y. Got the Surfer, which is dope. Mega Electros, Mightyena, Jamming Tower, Numel. Not bad out of 20 packs, but obviously wanted the Gengar. Thanks again, Andrew. Pumping. It is hard to rip for specific cards, for sure. Appreciate you trying, my man. Well, that's unfortunate. I'll see you around when I see you, my man. Okay. So top hit of the night is going to be Josh. Yeah, Andrew stuff packaged up here. I have a whole giant pile of Andrew's stuff. There we go. Okay, let's get to over here. One perfect order. Not a crazy prize. Josh taken down. We didn't do the ducky race today. Here we go, Josh. Perfect order. Anything in the box? Something is in the box. Got Dugong, Aroma, and the Lapras. Alrighty, my friends. That is going to do it for me here. We are probably going to hand y'all off to Mr. Spree, and then I'm going to get up on out of here. Like I said, I'm planning on being live tomorrow as well. But if I am not, I hope you all have a great Easter. We had a fun time shredding. Oh, CTR's live. Maybe I'll give him a boost. I like CTR. CTR's cool. So not that he needs my viewership, but it's always nice to share. Okay, friends, that is going to do it for me. I will catch y'all next time. Peace. Have a safe Easter. Bye-bye.